you go back to bed if you're tired? See if you can doze for a bit. You can take the paper with you if you don't think you'll sleep.
Oh, yes. Wonderful. My grandson spent the night God knows where, and I'm slumbering in my four-poster comatose from the fascinating insights of the Hot and Courier Curry Club. Maybe I overreacted. I should call him, find out where he is.
He'll have checked into a hotel somewhere. Or slept in his car.
Or got roaring drunk, picked a fight with the nearest numbskull and got himself arrested.
No, we'd have heard by now if that had happened.
Don't mind if I leave these here for the moment, do you? Only I've got a few more to bring in.
Some more of Chrissy's stuff?
No, there are a few extra bits for the baby shower, a few finishing touches.
Stupid woman.
Just humour her, Dad. She works really hard for us.
Oh, it's not Lizzie dripping unbothered about.
He hasn't had too much sleep. He's been worried about where Lachlan ended up last night.
After I threw him out in his ear.
Which he deserved.
Well, I thought that he might have skulked back in at some point.
I'd be embarrassed to look you in the face after yesterday's outburst.
Which is what I've been saying. If he isn't, he should be.
Huh. Is it really so repulsive, hmm? The very thought of us together.
What?
Is Lachlan right? Are you playing me?
Lawrence. Lawrence, you know how I feel about you.
I'm sorry. I'm just tired of all the lies, all the deceit. I've had enough, Robert. I can't go on like this. We owe them the truth, hmm?
Whoa, Ed. You're the one that wanted to keep it quiet.
Oh,
And you were right. Them knowing it's only going to make things worse. Lawrence, let's not rush into anything that we'll regret.
Right, you'll do.
I want to eat your brains.
Yeah, at least I have a brain. You'd be fine in a zombie apocalypse.
Oh, Gabby, be a bit nicer to your little brother. He's just trying to get in the mood.
Yeah, great. Mucking about, pretending to be the undead. Tiny bit tasteless after everything that's happened, don't you think?
Right, come on, Arthur. Get your proper stuff on. We've got to go.
That's from Grandad.
Oh, lovely.
How many old boats can you look at? Wish you'd just come home.
Why don't you give him a ring tonight before trick-or-treating?
Trick-or-treating's for babies. And there's enough scary things in real life to worry about, never mind making a big joke about it all.
Oh, do you think they'll expect, like, fancy pants gifts?
Oh. Bottle of bleach and half a pound of olives?
Well, I'm working anyway, so that's my excuse, much as the whole Halloween baby shower fusion thing does sound interesting.
Yeah, it's a bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah, so yeah.
Nah, man, it's just when us commoners start playing up that way called weirdos. When it's the posh folk, it's eccentric. It's totally different.
Well, I'll be there for the free booze. Oh, there will be booze, won't there? I mean, they'll have put on some fizz or something.
I think she could do with a nip of the old St. Bernard's rum, never mind fizzy wine. I know it must be hard, having you to stand knocked up by your ex, but she looks like she's going to a funeral, not a baby shower. Bless her. See you later.
See you later.
Oi, cheer up. See you later.
See you later.
Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
I know what's going on, all right? I'm not an idiot.
No one's saying that you are.
Yeah, they are. That's exactly what they're saying. I mean, I didn't expect Rebecca to believe me, not with his spawn growing inside her, but you know exactly what he's like, what he's capable of, and you still took his side.
I'm always going to take your side. But is it possible, just maybe, that you've got it wrong? I'm worried about Dad. He's not getting any younger, and he'd hate me for saying it, but it's taking its toll, us being at each other's throats all the time. Can't you just lower your weapons for 5 minutes? Let Rebecca have her baby shower. Let Grandad have his dignity. All he wants is for you to come home. You're going to be a cousin any minute, and that's all that matters in the long run.
You could make £1 billion, but it won't make up for not spending time with her.
Just leave it, will you, Dad? I don't want to talk about it.
Well, the last time I looked, you weren't the only person who mattered. This is my granddaughter we're talking about here.
Well, I admit it, I'm a coward. Because I'm terrified for her. I'm not sure that I can give her what she needs.
Well, that's what every parent feels like. We're all terrified. None of us know what to do, but we try and keep on trying. And that's the job.
Who's this now? It's a private driveway, this, mate.
Yeah, it's Jay Sharma's place, isn't it? Unless this guy's GPS app's on the blink.
Do I know you?
We never met.
So what do you want? I'm a busy man, I've got places to be.
Couldn't just use your bathroom for a sec, could I?
Are you for real?
Only it's a long drive back into town. Definitely won't fancy walking it.
What do you think? Ta-da! It's too sexy, mate.
It's a baby shower. You want to freak the poor girl out before she's even gone into labour?
I'll come back.
Oh, no, don't. No, she's just getting changed. Huh? Hello? For heaven's sake, go and put something else on. His mother was a nurse.
Oh, God, no. I never meant... Oh, God.
No, it's all right. Sorry, I wasn't speaking to you. Yes, well, as you know, we have been through quite a lot as a family. Oh, no, I had no idea that she missed quite so much school lately. Obviously, I do now, and I can assure you we'll be having a very serious conversation about it. Yes. Well, thanks for letting me know.
Maybe this isn't a good time.
Well, I take it you haven't come for a massage.
Did Gabby say she saw me yesterday?
No, why should you have done?
Oh, she was at her dad's grave.
When she should have been at school, no doubt.
I tried to talk to her, but she was really upset. Well, she ran off. I didn't know if I should mention it or...
Well, she's had a lot on her plate lately.
Yeah, I know. And that's why I don't want to make it worse.
And I thought I was bad when I was her age, with all my little secrets and drama and carry on. I was an open book compared to Gabby.
They're meant to be setting up for the baby shower in here.
Well, they can spare me 5 minutes while I get a little Dutch courage inside of me. I'm going to tell them.
Why don't we go out for a drive? Clear the cobwebs.
Leave them.
It's the middle of the day.
Yes, and I've got a migraine. And they're my damn curtains, so leave them. Oh, I'm sorry. Ignore me. I shouldn't be taking this out on you.
So you're hogging all that whiskey, or is anyone else invited?
Well, just a small one for me. I need to keep a clear head. I'm going to speak to the girls.
Before the baby shower?
Before I lose my nerve.
Lawrence, why don't we let her have her party, and then, when everyone's gone, we can tell her. Together.
I take it you're behind this.
I may have played a small part.
He's in cahoots with some guy called Frank Clayton and his friend Megan. Collared me at the support group.
Right. Might have known.
They seemed all right. Bit nosy, mind. Asking me all sorts of questions about my cerebral palsy. Luckily for them, I'm my favourite subject. Don't worry about it, mate. I'm no more happy than you are. But I feel obliged to do good. To try and make up for my hideous disability. Will you just relax? I'm only winding you up. They paid me 50 quid. Not doing it out of the good of my own heart, am I? Sorry about this. Going travelling with a girlfriend next year. She's treating it like a military operation. What is it, the girlfriend does the travelling bit you can't get your head around? All right, so I'm probably not going to win any kickboxing match anytime soon. But I don't let it stop me doing much else.
Sounds like you got it all sorted then.
It's hard sometimes, I'm not going to lie. I mean, the world's full of idiots, that can't be news to you. But you get through it, because you lean on the people who love you, and they lean on you when they have to.
Exactly what I've been trying to tell you.
I've had a decent life, because I've had Mum and Dad fighting for me all the way. And that's what you've got to do for Eliza. Get in the fight, man, and start swinging.
Do you think I should go up there?
Let it be.
Yeah, Ted'll be running rings around Jay by now. No, you know, if you go up, it'll just degenerate into a row.
Can you skive off this afternoon?
No chance. During the short straw. Got to babysit for an incontinent iguana, and the rest of the team just swung off to Hot and apple bobbing and swilling gin.
Fancy some company?
I'll be all right with Albert, thanks. As long as the catheter stays in.
Oh, stop it. I'm melting.
Really? Maybe I need to get an ice pack on you then. Preferably between the thoracic and the lumbar vertebra. Ooh! Sorry, I just stubbed my toe. Just naturally clumsy.
So what time do you want me, Doctor? You know what, I'll just text when I'm on my way over. Make sure you've got plenty of time because I'm going to need a thorough examination.
Can you just watch the kettle? Never mind your kettle, watch me face. Does anybody else want to go home this thing?
No, Dar, she's lethal. Back, demons of the night, you shall not pass.
Oh, you having a nice time?
Yeah, brilliant.
Oh, I'll get some more of this pod. You just look after Julia.
Yeah. Just say the word and I'll warm up the getaway car.
Oh, don't be daft, I'm all right. Do wish Victoria could have made it, but she had to look after Isaac last minute, apparently. Still good practice when she has her own, I suppose.
And she was supposed to make the cake. She clearly hasn't bothered.
Yeah, I heard about that. It's all right, I can live without it. Although I would kill for the teeniest, tiniest drop of champagne. Not now, Lachlan. I'm just about holding it together with Gandalf and the booze hobbits, thank you.
Well, I'm not here to kick off. I'm here to apologise, so...
Really?
Well, if that's what it takes. Like you say, we're family. That's all that really matters. So, where is he?
Dad, he's in the living room.
Yeah, probably 3 sheets to the wind, so joy of joys, I get my party in the kitchen. Everything I could have dreamt of and more.
Well, I'm going to go talk to him, so...
I'm doing the right thing.
We'll see.
Why don't we wrap this up and go to one of my salons, get pampered?
That sounds like heaven.
Oh, they'll be all right with us not piling in.
Oh, we're not all trekking into town now, man. Look, why don't we go to Beauty and Beneath? We'll do your facial, mani, pedi, whatever you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh. Come on, Lydia. Put your stick away, man.
Grandad? You okay? I actually came in here to apologise to you. To try and get back in your good books. But, look at the state of you. I used to respect you. Used to look up to you. But do you really think I'm going to respect you after this? You're a disgrace. You're just a saggy old drunk spewing out lies trying to turn everyone against me. Maybe I should do everyone a favour and put you out your misery. I wonder what it'd be like to see you breathe your last breath. To watch as the oxygen leaves your lungs and your lips turn blue. You know, you couldn't look any uglier, any more pitiful than you do right now. It might actually be an improvement.
Well, well, well.
What are you doing?
Looking out for Lawrence. Just as well, really, when his own grandson's threatening to kill him in his sleep. No, don't even bother. I heard every word. I mean, I knew you were weird, but I don't think you go this far.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Don't I? I should do everyone a favour and put you out of your misery.
Well, I didn't actually do it, did I?
You seem pretty close to me. What are you filming him for, you little sicko?
Believe what you like. I'm not answerable to you.
No, you're not. I mean, it doesn't matter what I think, does it? Doubt Lawrence will take it that well, though. I mean, you are hanging on by a thread as it is.
Tell him what you want. If he can't see through you by now, then he deserves everything he gets.
Which is what? What are you going to do? What, are you going to smother him with one of them cushions? You're going to stove his head in with that figurine? It's just as well I was here, really, isn't it? I've done you the favour of a lifetime. You don't need to thank me, OK? I'm sure Grandad will be grateful enough for all of us.
What else can you get it to do?
I'll be with you in a sec. Just try and get Charity through if I can prise her off the sofa with a crowbar.
Told you it'd work.
Don't gloat, Frank. No one likes a gloater.
He's actually not as completely awful as you said.
Yeah, he's all right, in small doses.
Oh, cheers. It's a good job I cleared my afternoon, isn't it? Hey, you don't fancy coming to a few meetings with me tomorrow? I reckon we could land a couple of whales the way this one carries on.
Yeah, well, I'm glad that someone's got through to you. You wouldn't listen to us, would you?
I'm trying not to listen to him, but he won't shut up.
He practically loves me.
I won't go that far. No, it's all a bed of roses, according to this one.
Hey, I never said that. We all know life's going to give us a massive great kicking. And all we can do is just roll with it. Try and appreciate the good stuff when it happens.
So wise.
Well, someone's got to be, haven't they?
Hey, when's Eliza's next physio appointment?
Why? You going to be there?
Well, I thought maybe I could take her. Yeah, we could alternate, make things a bit more workable. What? Listen, I'd have come round on my own anyway. You know, I really didn't need this whole Little House on the Prairie routine.
What are you doing? I thought you were poorly.
I'm fine.
Right, so why haven't you been at school?
Can I not just stay around here for a bit?
Yeah, sure. Just Miss Pollard and that lot getting all excited about some tasting menu thing at the malt. Didn't need to get out more, to be honest. Here you go, this will warm me up. So, why haven't you been at school?
What are you, the attendance officer?
No, it's just people are starting to notice, that's all. What's going on?
I've done something really bad.
OK, well, if you do see her, tell her to come home immediately, because she's in serious... Hang on, I'm going to have to call you back. Great. So this is what you're doing with yourselves, drinking alcohol when you should be at school. Honestly, Gabby, I could wring your neck. I've been that worried. What's going on with you?
The doctor will see you now.
Are you sure everyone's out?
Oh, yeah, it's just 100%, yeah. What seems to be the problem?
Well, Doctor, I'm feeling ever so funny. Feeling very hot. And my heart's racing. And I'm all goosebumpy.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear me. It does sound very serious indeed.
I think it probably is.
I think there's only one thing for it. If you could, please.
Have you any idea what could have happened to you? You could have been abducted or anything, and we wouldn't have known where you were. What if the person that killed Emma was still around? Had you thought of that? I need to know where you are.
I just wanted a bit of time off.
You've had tons of time off lately, Gabby. You don't need any more time off. Not with your GCSEs round the corner. Oh, honestly, I despair. Don't you think we've been through enough lately? What is all this about? Is it about Emma?
No, of course not. Look, can we just go home?
What are you up to? You okay?
I've been up to the viaduct where Mum died.
Right.
Oh, someone left some flowers up there.
Well, that's nice, isn't it?
This was with them.
Sorry for what? I don't get it. Come on, you don't think if they had anything to do with what happened, they'd leave flowers, do you? Come on, let me get you coffee.
Going back up to our farm?
Yeah, why? Oh, please don't tell me my dad and Lachlan are taking lumps out of one another.
What, the apology? Yeah, it didn't exactly go to plan.
What happened?
Well, nothing really. It's just your dad was on the kip, so I spoke to Lachlan instead.
Great. Can't imagine that went down too well.
It was all right, actually. It's better than I hoped for. Yeah, I think me and him have reached an understanding.
Really?
Yeah, we're good. I knew I'd get through to him eventually.
Next, pull on the waders and join cricket legend Ian Botham in the River Tay in Perthshire for Countrywise Guide to Britain. Then 8 a gruesome death this Halloween in a case for Barnaby and Nelson in Midsummer Murders.